Why, hello, welcome to a very special video here. Each year we round up the best Black Friday deals for virtual instruments, plugins, composer tools, curated from a list of sample library reviews holiday sales guide. This year is going to go down in the record books. We've got amazing deals on bundle offers, great sales from some of our favorite developers, limited time freebies, special offers on composer courses, and our recommendation for the best deals on mixing and mastering plugins for the 2020 Black Friday weekend. Now, before we jump in, I just want to have a big shout out here to Spitfire Audio. They are the Best of Black Friday 2020 page sponsor on the website. Spitfire currently has their Black Weekend sale going on till December 1st. You can save 40% on individual products, 80% on collections. On top of that, they got to enter to win every Spitfire Audio product in a live drawing. I'll include a link to take you over to the Black Weekend page where you can learn all about Spitfire Audio's sale. Huge thanks to Spitfire Audio for helping us get this video out to you. Let's start it all off with Black Friday bundle deals. Sonokinetic got on board the Black Friday deals. This time they've got a bundle deal, 70% off 7 of their Kontakt player instruments: Noir, Tutti Vox, Da Capo 2, Ostinato Brass, Ostinato Woodwinds, Soto, and Imbrido Zero, which just came out a couple days ago. These would normally sell for €1,259. You can grab them now for just 3 more days for €377. I'll include links to everything I mentioned in the description below. Please use sample library review links. Not only do developers notice where traffic comes from and they might choose to support the site, but some of our links are affiliate links, and at no cost to you, we'll make a small commission. We don't recommend anything that we think you wouldn't be able to use or we don't think we would use. Therefore, all of our links and everything we post and share about in the videos is because we think they're helpful and useful. Audio Plugin Deals has a Black Lightning deals going on. Every 6 hours they're doing a new deal. But the real reason why we wanted to come here today is because they've got the deal going on with IK Multimedia Syntronik. This is a cutting-edge synthesizer using both sampled and hybrid modeling. Library 77% off just for the next 12 days. Normally sells for $299. You can grab it now for $69.99. Now, if you want to learn about Syntronik, you can check out the review from our editor, Brian Brylow, who not only loved this collection, but awarded it the Innovation Award for its drift algorithm and realistic oscillator coloration. Heavyocity has a big sale going on, and the reason we're here today is because of the bundle they have for Novo, Forzo, and Vento. This is 50% off. Normally, this would be $1,547 for all 3 of the developers. Very cool hybrid strings, brass, and woodwinds libraries, but you can grab them now for $749. I'll include a link to take you straight over to Heavyocity below. Big one here, Spitfire Audio, The Ton. This is 80% off till December 1st, and this includes 3 libraries. Spitfire's Orchestral Swarm, unique textures in collaboration with Bleeding Fingers, and Spitfire's highly detailed Spitfire harp library and their collection of tuned percussion with riccati mallets. At just $100, this is a steal, as it normally sells for $547 individually. And our last bundle deal recommendation is Output's Essential Engines, available only over at Native Instruments. This is 7 Kontakt instruments from Output. Normally sells for $1,293. Grab it now for $389. As difficult as it was to nail down some of our favorite deals on sample libraries and virtual instruments, Native Instruments kept popping up over and over with their Cyber Season Sale, 50% off 190 different software products. Our picks are going to be STRAYLIGHT, This library was curated by Frank Elting and Paul Haslinger, who you know from scores from Underworld, Minority Report. And this granular bass sound design engine is so great to work with. On top of that, it's been updated over the last few months, so you can now import your own samples at 50% off for $99.50. It easily made one of our picks. Looking for something new with that same engine? They've released PHARLIGHT as well, and this is vocal textures. Available at half off. You can grab it now for $99. I'd mentioned the Heavyocity sale, but the biggest discounts we found for individual libraries is going to be over at Plugin Boutique, and the reason being is because you can pick them up and get virtual cash to use towards your next purchase. Damage 2 by Heavyocity, absolutely one of our top picks. Available now for $299, was $399. And if you're looking to expand your cinematic and scoring percussion, Heavyocity's ensemble collections are really impressive. These Kontakt player instruments are samples of metal, woods, drum ensembles, and ethnic drums. And at 50% off for $74 each, it is a top pick for us. Now, we already mentioned Spitfire's Black Weekend sale, but the picks from the developer are going to have to be the BBC Symphony Orchestra Core, which is now only $269. That's down from $449. Or if you're looking to go big, you can get all of those microphone positions for the BBC Symphony Orchestra Professional, now just $599, normally $999. My personal pick over there at Spitfire Audio is the Bernard Herrmann Composer Toolkit, $349, normally $499, and there's nothing quite like the sound of this amazingly orchestrated ensemble and phrase instrument. Now, I also want to note here that Spitfire has the Abbey Road 1 Orchestral Foundations on a price for $349 for Black Friday, normally $449, which just happens to be the same amount of money you need to spend to get the free Black edition of the Aperture Orchestra. That Spitfire sale ends December 1st. Now, this is kind of a weird one. It's a Black Friday / pre-release / pre-order Realitone Sunset Strings. Recording Studio A of the United Recordings, formerly Ocean Way, this is a extremely creative and unique string library. To be honest, we've only had our hands on it for about a week, but we're loving what this instrument will do. Order during this pre-sale, get a copy of the instrument now, and then you'll get a copy of the full Kontakt player version once it's released. Now, when it comes to getting the most bang for your buck for the Black Friday sales, Soundiron's 40% off sale on their Kontakt instruments, Kontakt player libraries is pretty hard to pass up some of these incredible instruments. The developer has some of the most useful instruments with all kinds of great sound design. If you're looking to add unique dimensions to your score, my pick here is going to be Soundiron's Cylindrum. Right now you can pick this guy up for just $29, normally $49. This Kontakt instrument is going to add a whole new dimension to your scores. Talk about Big Bang, 50% off the Berlin series by Orchestral Tools. This includes their strings, woodwinds, brass, and percussion libraries. These are their Kontakt instruments, and we're wondering if you pick these up now, will you eventually get a free cross-grade over to the signed player versions? If you're looking for Big Bang for your buck in orchestral instruments, it might be a safe bet to just go ahead and pick up the Cinesamples bundles. But they got 50% off site-wide. Now, our picks here are going to be Cinebrass Core at just $199. These sound wonderful. MGM scoring stage at Sony Picture Studios in Los Angeles, recorded and mixed by Dennis Sands. And a personal pick for me, the Cinewinds Monster Low Winds. If you don't write a lot of wind orchestration, you're probably gonna love these beefy bassoon, contrabass, bass clarinets, all with a super thick sound. Now, this is a personal pick for me. If you've been watching the channel a while, you know that the EasyX expansion line by Toontracks is my Pokemon. Now, there's 3 EasyX expansions on sale today, and there'll most likely be more throughout the next couple weeks. You can pick them up for $22 over at Toontracks, but if you head over to our friends over at Time Space, you can grab them for just $19 for those EasyX expansions, as well as a big discount on the Toontracks SDX Independent expansion for Superior Drummer. If you're looking to get the most out of your Black Friday dollars, the Best Service Eduardo Tarilonte libraries are all 50% off. That includes one of my very favorites, Celtic Era, as well as Dark Era. These both run in the free engine player. Make sure and grab the latest version of the engine player at Best Service when you get these puppies. Now, there are a couple big Black Friday freebies I want to make sure you know about. 100% on Granulate by Rigid Audio. This is a cinematic granular engine. It does require the full version of Kontakt. Normally sells for €50. Grab it now for free. I'll include a link over to that. And probably one of the very most beautiful sounding free pianos I've ever heard. Low Key Sonascore, available for Black Friday for free. I'll include a link to that one below. Sonic Cinema's Piano Textures is a free virtual instrument. It does require Kontakt again. And this is 8 custom presets from warm, delicate, upright pianos to dark and dirty. This freebie is only available for 10 more days. And if you're looking for a freebie with some nostalgia, Cherry Audio's Surrealistic MG1 Plus synthesizer is a recreation of that Radio Shack favorite for free. I'll include links to take you straight over to there. Now, I do want to note here that the Vienna Symphonic Library guys have a free Zodiac library now if you already have all of the Big Bang Orchestra instruments. So you do need to already own all of the others or purchase that. And then they do have a free Big Bang Orchestra download as well. Now, it's important to note, however, in order to use any of those Big Bang Orchestra or the Vienna Symphonic Libraries, that you need a Vienna key. Well, this is a great time to pick it up. You can grab the Vienna key now for €15, and with the trial versions of their instruments you can get, as well as the Big Bang Orchestra free version, I have to say it's well worth it, because these are some of my favorite new libraries for orchestra scoring this year. It's very easy to nail down the best free deal for loops, and that is the get 3 months for $3 at Loop Masters with Loop Cloud. Now, this will be a 3-month subscription. You'll get a free copy of Bass Masters plugin. You get 1 gigabyte of SoundCloud sample packs, and then you can integrate all of the loops, not only from their website and all the Loop Masters loops, but all of your samples and loops into your DAW. It's supposed to be some of the best ways to research, organize, and find things. I've been itching to try it out myself. For $3, it's something I'm going to jump on. I'll include a link to take you straight over to the Loop Cloud deal below. It's just going on for a few days. If you're going to have some time over the holidays to help educate yourself, make yourself a better music maker, Joel Doley has a special deals going on, 40% off with a code I'll include below, or 50% off his course and all mix deconstructions. I'll include links and those codes below. Trailer Music Academy has Trailer Music Mastery by Daniel Bijbaum, who, if you don't know, is a composer who's been working in trailers for quite some time. Lots of credits in trailers, currently scoring with Tom Holkenberg, Junkie XL. And this course is just a fantastic insight. Basically, Daniel holds your hand, goes through the course with you to share what he's learned, how he creates trailer tracks. Very helpful. I loved this course myself. 50% off with the code and link below. There are a lot of deals for plugins for mixing and mastering, but the ones that really jumped out at us for Black Friday here are OK Sound's Soothe 2. This is such an interesting plugin. It's kind of one of those magic plugins. They call it a dynamic resonance suppressor. It currently is selling for $159, normally $219. And I want to make a note here that this isn't the lowest price it has ever been. If you grab that trial and check it out, you'll probably end up buying it. Sale lasts till November 30th. Another huge pick for mixing and mastering, Reference 4. There's two versions over at Plugin Boutique, a studio edition and a headphone edition. At 40% off, these are absolute must-buys in our opinion. It's system-wide calibration. The studio version allows you to measure your speakers and their frequency responses in your room and then adjust the output of those speakers to actually be flat, whereas the headphone edition allows you to select from a huge number of headphone presets. So again, you're listening with a level listening playing field. FabFilter doesn't often have sales, but they currently do, and our pick is going to have to be FabFilter Pro Q3. You can grab the plugin now for $135, normally $175. Not a giant discount, but probably something you'll use every single day. The sound is excellent, and the GUI is super smooth and easy to use. iZotope's Holiday Bundle, probably one of the most highly recommended deals currently out right now, $49. This includes Elements Suite with Ozone, Neutron, RX, Nectar, Iris, Trash 2, Expansions, Exponential Audio's R2, and Exponential Audio Excalibur plugins as well. Now, do note that if you want bigger versions of these and not just the Element Suite, you can grab these now and then get those upgrade prices at iZotope during their holiday sale. Speaking of exponential audio, that Phoenix Verb, Stereo Verb, is available now for 90% off. You can grab it for $9.99. Plugin Alliance has a Black Friday sale with coupon code. Pick out almost any plugin for $29.99. I'll include that link and code below, and do keep in mind that's only working for the next 2 days. And a mixing and mastering plugin I absolutely endorse, the SoundToys Effects Rack. It's normally $299. You can grab it now for $129, and this includes a number of effects all inside one VST plugin. Absolutely love this thing. I'm using it all the time, so I do highly recommend it. Now, those are just our versions of the top picks for Black Friday. Please comment below and let me know what your top pick for Black Friday is. I appreciate you spending a little time with me here today, and I'll include a link over to that Sample Library Review Holiday Sales Guide where we will list all of the holiday sales that make our radar, not just Black Friday, but there's going to be sales coming up for Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, you name it. We'll see you around on the page and hope to see you on the channel again soon.